I think say like between 10 and 12 inches on his first pull. And he's like, I don't know about you, but that gets me hard. And everybody was just like, yeah. It's like a bunch of old ladies and shit.
No, you go ahead. This is gonna be here for a while, so we're trying new things. 26 pounds.
I can't hear you. What?
Did you say Chris said that?
I wanted to document it in case.
You're like a child, Bonnie.
Like,
Just
you know,
wandering into the middle of the conversation.
During spring break when I could come the one time before I got sick.
Always.
Cuckoo
And like no one was
I
there.
am the
Like,
walrus.
I brought my boyfriend over. He was just sitting doing his own thing.
Yeah.
So I just wasn't alone because it feels weird.
Yeah.
And he actually videotaped me, and I was like, okay, that's how I can.
You learn a lot from watching
really
yourself. Even with like guitar, I learn a lot.
Yeah, you see what you're doing wrong with your hands.
Or
what
like-
you're doing right.
What transitions like look awkward because they probably feel awkward.
I used to watch.
Do you think
I'd
could
watch
do
my wrestling matches not to be like, oh, I want to be entertained.
I
I'd
think
look
I'm
for
gonna have
things that I did wrong.
to
Things
have
I
Our
need to
coach used
improve
to
on.
make us do that for hockey.
And I think it might be like,
Yeah, game film.
is there probably like padding
watch
or
game
like
film.
pulling up the wall or anything?
You got it.
Getting
As a
the hold
professional?
down is usually what.
Hold down.
The
What-
one funny
I
thing
knock
was that I
everything
played
off.
on an all guys team, so they would every single time that we watched a video, they'd be like, we'd have like our practice jerseys on, and they'd always be like, oh, I can tell exactly who Caitlin is, and I was like, why? And then they started like pointing out these little things that I would do that none of the guys did, and like if I ever sat there, I'd just start like spinning circles, and they were like, we call it to like be the ballerina, and I was like, why? And they'd be like, well, we'd be in a line, and you just start like spinning circles, and everyone else would just be standing there. I was like, well, this is really awkward. And so we started watching videos, and I was like, it is embarrassing. Everyone knows exactly who I am now.
Do you mind me watching you?
No.
My place tries a little lens to on.
If I want to like be a big deal, I gotta get used to people watching me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do that workspace project. There's gonna be
If I can get this cylinder like log size,
those are big enough, honestly. You can put them together and then cap the ends.
Yep.
Because they need to be, I was thinking about it, they're gonna have to be enclosed in order to support themselves because we're not firing them. They're gonna have to be balls of air, basically balloons that are holding themselves up.
Oh my god. I like to make big things.
I'm so excited.
See, I feel like this is gonna be Japan where I just fucking rip through it.
Yeah, you did, man. Go.
Yeah, that was like 20-something pounds in Japan. I didn't center it or get the hole in though. I just like threw the bowl.
What's that? Try out.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what's also really fucking annoying is the fact that none of the spray bottles work.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
It's like,
I found one good one and I
This
keep it
is-
in there.
this is a good one.
Which like, whoever, if someone ever goes in there and takes it, they're gonna really regret it because it's not just water in there.
Really? What's in it?
Salt and soda ash.
Awesome.
Connor's like, oh,
Is that what you-
fuck.
I have used it on my pizzas before.
The blue one?
Yeah.
The red one's just white, water.
Yeah, no, the blue one with the big handle.
Yeah, the big like yellow thing.
Awesome.
No, at the beginning of
That
the year,
actually
I went to Home
explains a
Depot
couple things
and
that I
bought
was
all
wondering
the stuff, and it's actually so cheap.
What is it?
I went to Home Depot and just bought all my own stuff. Because it was so cheap, like all the buckets and bottles. Well, I shouldn't have to, because that's what I fucking paid for. No, I know, and that I totally agree, but I feel like senior year, I was just like, I didn't think it would be as useful as it actually was. And having like nice big sponges and not like.
I made it to the bottom.
You can do it. Like you went through the bottom.
No, I just made it to the bottom. Further
Take
than
it
I
back.
thought
This
I
one
was.
doesn't work. Watching you today is like comical.
Fuck.
I don't know how I'm gonna pull the floor.
Wasting my time.
It's just like,
I mean, like, just. There you go. Maureen showed me a trick of using this section, like, just putting your head through the bottom. Keep
I have
going.
a hard time centering on this wheel because it's moving so much. Oh shit.
yeah, I went through the bottom, but I'm not worried about it. I'll just patch it up. It's barely enough. I went through the bottom once with in front of John Baymore, and he was like, just take a piece of clay and put it in the bottom. And I was like, wait, you can do that? He goes, this early in the game? Fuck it. It's like, okay.
Do that right now. She's probably
really
Chelsea or
Salvation
something.
Army.
Really?
Damn.
That's why I always get stuff that like have
I did
distinctive names or something on it.
Has anyone used Have you used the Shino in the bucket, like that's right here recently?
The gold Chino?
Yeah, it's like red. When was the last time you glazed something?
Cup sale.
Oh, really?
And it was all Chino.
Take a like wedge of olive of clay,
Yeah, and
put
just
it down the bottom,
I probably needed a stick.
and score it though. That's it.
I already have a wedge in it all.
Be nice.
Yeah. It's a commercial. I know.
He would be the one that knows, and John's at, or Chris is
I'm just like
at,
in a calm. It's weird.
Did anyone have like a real big problem with your cylinder exercises because of the movement?
do not want to deal with this thing.
I
I don't want to see him. I don't want to hear his stupid
I
face.
didn't really look. That was one of the best cylinders
Stupid.
exercises like in class that I've done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I got 10. Like 10 good ones.
That was for our dad.
These, no, I'm making candles. Yeah,
Blue candles.
little donut.
Kind of candles. They're gonna be like
Little donuts.
you're gonna put them up on the top, bottom. You know how like my handles are on top, like the lip, right? When I do that.
They're not going to be quite as high to the rim, but
In Jurassic, you used to put them down at the bottom too. It's another
Yeah.
place to put them.
the
I like
form,
blue candles on the bottom sometimes.
the cups
Or
that
you-
have,
They work better on top.
yeah, because like the top's just like straight with curved rings, the bottom's like trimmed, like nice full curve.
Such better music than upstairs. What are they listening to?
Did Sarah come back?
I think so. She was talking to Maureen when I got back from. Like they were in the office. That's.
I just went up there and she wasn't.
She's been like wandering because I met her up at Jacob's and she's like depressed and everything. And, like on the walk over there, I'm usually this one that's like, I'll give you like, you know, the confident and stuff like that. I'm like, no, I'm gonna basically not sugarcoat it. You fucked up.
Yeah.
But what do you have going for you in the future? Like, and I try to give like
Yeah.
silver lining kind of thing. No.
Somebody just shit some cereal.
Don't even waste your time or energy. Focus on dating. That's all that like matters right now. Gotta take care of number one. Oops.
This thing is awesome.
I don't like when clay gets in there, but it's nice.
I don't know how I did it. Huh?
Why is it making its way up there?
I just want someone to save me.
Got it, D.
Flat bottoms. Yeah.
This could be like,
This could be like a big deal.
yeah. I feel like Maureen's gonna be like, okay, really, Bianca, we have 3 minutes left. Let's not get fixated on these. We could have like a nice like scale. Yeah, too. Like have that one be the one that's like pristine,
Yeah.
and then like show that like decrease in size and like. More
It's not gonna fit in the video.
Oh, this is still really awkward. I have no idea.
We
This
can
is
move
not-
it. We can move it back.
That's all that matters is that it fits in the video.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if I get it on video.
This is like super soft clay too, so we'll see how far it can get. I don't think my arm is gonna fit in. Is the thing.
You need to use my throne stick?
Well, that, but like work on your bottom now while you can still get in there. Are you using a rib?
No.
She's doing it on natural.
Oh, natural.
Very rarely use ribs. I'm going to use ribs to finish it off.
Yeah.
You got it, you got it. Oh my god, I couldn't stop laughing in your last video. How she had it going and then like carved the bottom to like get rid of some clay.
And I just
And
fucked it
like
up.
you kept fucking it up, and not only that, but you couldn't get the clay like off the piece, and you're like trying to like grab it, and like kept going around, and you were like, oh fucking! You could totally tell V had a moment. She's like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, you can see like, alright, I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna like see if I could.
Fuck it up some more. That we heard from Wingate this week. Find out.
That's fine. It will still
I'm
record.
gonna do recommendations.
Yeah.
Because she said to try porcelain, but I just don't have the time or
Even
energy to do it.
even Venus, like I did it with Raku, and I used a crackle glaze, which is why I haven't, but it's like just as good. Like,
If you use V-Mix and you're gonna raku it, the wedge drops.
I'm not even planning on putting glaze or anything on it. I just like want
But
there,
still,
like,
the shock of going from hot, it's gonna, the clay body itself.
because it's not as
If,
strong.
if you don't want the black grog either, you might need malachite, which is grog for porcelain and white stoneware. It's a
I might
white
even
grog.
try just doing the rectangle glaze because that might give a cool.
You know what? John gave me a
I
suggestion
didn't think
for,
it was gonna happen.
which would probably work really well when you're not using
I love
glazes.
this.
Did you see? No, I didn't bring in the cup.
It's just gonna look like.
You know, I added the grog to the porcelain, and that creates like a swirling from it. He's like,
Yeah,
what
like
if you
it's
were
just
to
gonna
take
be like.
What's that?
Like, why is there a
Right.
circle on that?
break them up, make that your grog, and then wedge colored clays into the water clay, throw with it, and then you have these colored specks throughout the whole thing. You know, that'd be another way to. I know, right? I was like, why are you telling me these things?
I know.
Yeah.
What you might just do is, get a recipe. Oh yeah, you can put a test in.
I'm
But-
gonna go to prioritize.
You know exactly what the thing was that was testing. You could, hate when that happens.
Yeah.
We can find the recipe. I don't think I have what that recipe is.
Yeah.
I don't know if they replaced it in the glaze book in the lab, or if we had it in the glaze class. That's probably more the recipe. The new Shino recipe.
Is it the same Shino or is it Archer Shino? Because that was the
That's what
Shino.
it is. I think that's what its name is. We'll look at the
Yeah,
book.
it's
Then you can always make a small.
Well, no, have you seen the Shino? It's a different color.
There's a Valcushion Shino.
It's like red now. Really?
Is in the bucket it's red?
Yeah, if you go look at it, it's not that gray color.
I know there's something too. Somebody was using spot cleaning it the other day and it smelled.
Oh yeah, the spot smells bad. It's got ball man.
But I never had it smell that bad. It smelled like TV.
I'm gonna go in there and see if that recipe's in there and look in the bin. It's possible, well, like I said, some of the materials have been changed. Golf is very different.
Well, like, get it the best you can and then work on the rest. And always,
Yeah, it's really thick too, all of it is.
I just don't get why they would change the fucking Shino.
like,
Yeah.
right now.
That's like the worst thing they
Did
could do. It looks different. It doesn't look the same.
Do you think Sarah did these in that bucket like that, or do you think she did these before that glaze was made?
No, that's her own
That's
Malcolm
her.
Shino. That's the Malcolm Shino.
She didn't. She did it. I mean, even a little bit of that wouldn't have all, if it went in there.
Eric
it
Eric
so
just
red.
did that the other day.
It looks like it's
fuller
a
than
pretty
it was.
fresh
Yeah.
mix, so we'll have to ask her. I'm gonna go see what that recipe does.
I think she's merely suggesting that, like, perhaps, or Eric copied the wrong recipe or something.
Like I'm doing Shino with
Was the Shino that Sarah made like red in color? Like when it was wet?
We made it together. It's some
uh,
remote color.
it's now you're talking about cohesiveness and
The red means that there's just like
all of them with different color.
red art with something higher in it.
But if the Shino's different, I already have a couple pieces already done.
I'm gonna color it, but I can't put my hands on it.
This one go in that. I want any of that. So that's we'll see. I'm gonna
Feels so cool.
give her a long I might glaze this afternoon when I come back. Stuff to do. It's too
I have looked this on Shiro.
Probably like, it's just like a weak spot.
Oops. Just trying to rip it off the video instead of cutting it off.
Or like you just forget to cut it.
Yeah,
That's why I just was like, whoa! I'm getting dirty. Yeah.
I just like vent for a second.
Nope.
It really frustrates me when people ask me if I'm a potter.
Yeah.
I really don't like that term.
Shino.
Like, yes, I made pots, but I consider myself a ceramic artist,
Yeah.
not a potter.
That's,
Well, I think a lot of people are just naive to the fact that like
there's more to pottery.
there's more to pottery than
How about making goats? Making.
What is it?
Liking ghosts.
Oh, so you like, yeah.
Liking goats.
I told Sean that
Yeah.
I told Sean that I would ghost him
it was super awesome.
because he was like kind of, he was like, I kind of want to learn how to do that, and I was like, I'll ghost you, and he was like, I've never seen that movie.
He's not missing much.
Yeah. Fucking Swayze.
Hey, Swayze crazy.
It was kind of awesome.
Point Break is
saw it?
like my
She
favorite
ghosted
movie.
me.
Oh, did she?
I can't not watch Point Break.
It was bizarre, actually.
I
It's like,
Oh,
whoa, I
interesting.
can feel your energy just like transfer through my hands. Like, I'm not even doing anything.
I think I'm gonna let
I
this.
really wasn't. I wasn't even doing anything. She was just like, back to it. That's how you do it.
Otherwise, I could probably work.
Say maybe.
But
Hey.
it's a good call.
I know.
So Matt Cohen, do you know who that is?
Colin?
Yeah. I sent him a friend request like months ago, just because